How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Crafting Cars. Today we're going to be back on the BRZ temporarily. We're going to be finally throwing these headers on the car, so I'm going to show you the whole process with that, and hopefully maybe even a first startup. She's been sitting for like 5 months now for the winter, so it'll be nice to get a little startup video in there, as well as towards the end an update on last week's video on the FC RX-7 projects. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alrighty, so here's the headers that we wrapped in the previous video. And the first thing that we're going to want to do in order to get those onto the BRZ is we got to get the BRZ all jacked up. So I'm going to get the front thrown up on jack stands. That'll make it a lot easier for when we got to take the underpan or the under tray off. We have a lot more room to work with. So here I just took the wheel off just to let a little bit more light in underneath while I'm underneath there, and it's giving you more elbow room for when I'm rolling around on the creeper. Got both sides off. Look at how good this upgraded brake set looks like. These are the BREMBOs off of a Cadillac CTS-V, rotors off of an STI with an adapter bracket in the back. If you haven't seen that video, I'll put a link in the description. That's a good one. Really good bang for your buck money there. So all the next step that we got to do is we got to go underneath. We got some body panel clips, and we also have some teeter bolts for the under tray, and we just got to get underneath there and zip zap them all off. And here we are. So as I said before, there were some 12mm ones, and then also along the back, the cover that goes over the transmission is actually held on by some 10s, and then we have all the body panel clips here. I got lucky and didn't break any, so those are all going to be able to be reused. But when I pop this tray off, you might see we got some nastiness over here. I was like, well, what the heck is that? And as we head underneath here, oh boy, we have an oil leak. Yeah. And that is a messy one, so not too stoked about that. But once this header's off, we're gonna have a lot more room. So now's a good time as any to pop this off, get some more room, figure out where that oil leak's coming from, and take care of that while we're down under here. Boy, oh boy. Well, we got them off. Definitely took some finagling just to get these two studs right here off, because there isn't very much movement back and forth. So I had to loosen up the back one, and there's a massive weight difference between them. Not that it's going to matter that much, but yeah, here's what they look like. Next up, I just need to transfer the O2 sensors over to their corresponding bungs on the new manifold, which that shouldn't take very long. But now I gotta figure out where this oil leak's coming from. So I'm gonna take the airbox and everything out, so I can look down in there, and 'cause it looks like it might actually be one of these cam seals or something. So I'm gonna pop this factory airbox out. After I did a little bit of digging to figure out where the oil leak was, I think I've kind of decided that it's coming from the cam seals here. There's one up top, one on the bottom. So I'm going to be replacing those, but luckily for me, I don't need the headers off to do those. So I'm going to go ahead and toss the headers on. I got all new gaskets and stuff for her right here. The headers came with them. So I'm just going to put everything back on using the same hardware that I took off of here. And then probably run to the parts store, pick up a new battery, fresh battery for her, and hopefully do a quick startup once you throw the intake back on temporarily. Threw the airbox back on, got everything all reconnected there. got the headers on. You can just barely see them kind of poking down down there. And then I got the overpipe back connected and stuff. I also went out and picked up a new battery, so I'm going to throw that in. And then it's time for the first startup. Alrighty guys, so that is the headers installed on the BRZ. It took a little bit longer than I thought just because of the oil leak and whatnot. Certain things fighting me. It is a little droney in the car, as I'm sure that you heard from the video, so probably be doing something else in the future here. Definitely want to get the overpipe, and who knows, maybe a whole new system all the way back. But overall, really happy with how it sounded, idling, revving up and whatnot, and driving it sounded really good. You know, had the Subaru rumble or whatever, so that's exciting. But yeah, gonna get those oil seals replaced on the cam sensors there. And then yeah, big news is next Saturday I am picking up the RX-7, so we'll be bringing those up here. So that should be exciting. Stay tuned for that. You aren't gonna want to miss any of that build. And then also final up is Tuesday. We have the giveaway from Super Clean. So if you want to get entered, it's super easy. All you gotta do is send an email to KraftingKars@gmail.com, and then that automatically enters you. We'll do I'll probably go live on Tuesday, and we'll do the giveaway there, and then Super Clean will get in touch with you and get some stuff sent your way. So super appreciative of Super Clean for helping us out, sending us some things, and helping you guys out by allowing us to send you guys some things. So like I said, all you gotta do is send an email, say that you want to get entered into the drawing, the contest, and stay tuned for Tuesday. So if you guys made it this far, I appreciate you sticking around. Hope you liked what you saw. Stay tuned, we got big things coming in the future. It's gonna start getting really exciting here, especially because it's getting warm out. So you aren't gonna want to miss anything, so make sure you got that bell notification on. Until the next video guys, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.